Hey y'all, yeah, I'm trying to get out of the sun. I've got some prayer requests for my friends. One is Dan. He was a usual, we just kind of counted on seeing him every night, and a couple of weeks ago we went and seen him, and we found out he's staying in a motel in town, which was a good idea because it's really hot out here. And sorry if it's shaking, but anyway, okay, Dan. Turns out some friends went by to see him. They ended up calling an ambulance, took him to a hospital, and now we can't find him. We don't know where he's at. I'm sure that if he went to the hospital, he was kind of disoriented and stuff. So I'm sure they took care of him and didn't just let him walk away. At least I hope not. So pray for Dan that we find him and that he's okay. Then D is getting ready. She will leave tomorrow morning to go to Tucson for the first of 6 surgeries on her eyes. And thank you, Abba. She has a friend in Tucson, and she'll be staying with her we're supposed to have a cooling down. It'll be in the 90s instead of the hundreds. But we've still got a couple or 3 days to go through here. And finally, Bob came over this morning, and it appears to me that it's a good possibility he got bit by a spider, and it's under his eye and on his neck. So we're keeping an eye on it, and I have used my essential oils, and we have prayed over it, and so I just ask y'all to join us. And I apologize if you can't see really good, and the camera's shaking and stuff, but my arm's tired. So that is going to cut this video really short. Just a quick update, and ask y'all to please pray for our friends. It's a rough life out here, and we're all kind of we're old. And so you really got to be careful. I take my vitamins, I take my water, and I have lowered my blood pressure by not drinking. I was drinking some of the like Gatorade stuff, and it really too much sodium, and it messed up my blood pressure. So now I'm just being careful, and I seem to be doing okay. And I'm even getting work done, yard work done. There was another snake, a Mojave green, and I'll tell you that real quick. He was hiding in a hole, and I was going to try to fill the hole in by using the water hose, and he came at me. He did not go away. He came at me, which kind of freaked me out. And then there's a great big giant frog. I have pictures of him. You should see. It was a frog as big as my head. So I'll update you that later, but I just wanted to do the quick update and get y'all to pray, because all 3 of these people need your prayers today. I love y'all.